guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's a little bit of a different setup. Lemon and I were fighting over the couch. She won and then she abandoned the couch and now I'm stuck filming on the floor, but whatever. I just wanted to film a quick video and kind of share, look at this random curl. Like, are you kidding? Share an experience I had when I was bullied when I was younger. I know that it's hard to believe that I was bullied considering how beautiful and naturally gorgeous I am. Like, my pizza face and my glasses. But yes, I was bullied a lot when I was younger. So one of the most prevalent times when I was bullied, I still think about to this day, but it doesn't hurt my feelings anymore. But I just think about how rude it was. I have naturally really curly hair, like even curlier than this, or like little spiral curls. It's like wet and snowing outside, and I just got in from taking Lemon for a walk, so my hair is like got wet again and curly. But I have really curly hair, and when I was younger, it was really popular to be like, I don't want to say ghetto, but like that's what I thought I was, or I don't know what it's even called anymore, like not a wig, I don't know, like I thought I was cool and stuff, and I always wanted to have like cornrows, and my parents would be like, no, we're not spending money for you to get cornrows. And I had really curly hair, and I didn't really know how to manage it because I was young, and my parents just never, like, it's not like they didn't like invest in beauty, but they were like, if you need it, we'll buy it for you, but if it's like not a necessity, we're not gonna buy it for you. So they didn't even really let me straighten my hair till I got older, and I used to have long hair. It used to be down to my butt, and it would just be like these ringlet curls everywhere. And I had I was friends with these group of girls who I like aspired to be like. They were so cool. They got to go to the skating rink all the time, and they knew all the boys, and I was just like this, basically the same, but with curlier hair. And they had a friend transfer into school. I don't even remember her name, but she was one of those girls, like, no offense to her or girls like this, but you know who's naturally loud and opinionated and gets in fights with the teachers and always is back talking everyone. And she was like doing cornrows in other girls' hair. So I like said to her, and there goes Lemon, I said to her, when I come in tomorrow, because I would always like come early, like my bus would be there early and we would be in the cafeteria, I was like, can you do like a few cornrows in here? I'll like give you $2. I don't know, a lip gloss. I don't know how things used to work, but I know like I arranged a deal, like if she did some cornrows, and I only wanted like the quarter ones that were like to here and like across the top. And she was like kind of a jerk about it, but then she said, okay, yeah, I'll do it. And I got, can you not see my dog? Lemon, don't do that on camera. So like she finally agreed to do it, and so I'm sitting down at the cafeteria table, and she's like braiding my hair, and it's like still wet because I like washed it that morning. I used to get a shower before I went to school, and it's like curly and it's frizzy, and it's just stop, Lemon, you're on camera. And she's like, you're not like, I'm in front of all of these girls that I try to impress and be like, and I want to be friends with. And she's like, you have such nappy hair. And I was like, yeah, I know. It's like super tight spiral curls. It's just like so long. It's this so thick, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, I can't even freaking do your nappy ass hair. And she like spit in my hair. And I was like, shell shocked, and like everyone started laughing, like it was hilarious, and everyone's like, ha ha ha, like you have such nappy hair. She had to spit in your hair. She straight up like honked a loogie in my hair, and then she's like, was like, I can't even do this, and like walked away. And like it just was so embarrassing, and I think that's when I like stopped trying to be like those girls and like fit in with that crowd, because I was so embarrassed, and I realized that I never wanted to treat anyone like that. So, if you have ever bullied anyone and you can think back to your high school days and you think that you bullied anyone, it's never too late to apologize. You don't have to be weird and you don't have to go into details, but if that girl came to me and she said, look, I'm sorry for what I did to your hair, I'd be like, it's okay, but it would mean a lot to me. And if you've ever been in the opposite position where you have been bullied, like I have, I've been really bullied, and I can go into a lot more detail about things that happen, like in all different schools. I've like transferred to a lot of different schools. I've been bullied my whole life. It's okay because it does get better. And even I've been bullied in college. Like I still get bullied to this day, and I'm 27. Like people are rude, but I know at the end of the day that I'm focused on my goals, and I'm gonna make myself proud, and my family's proud of me. And it's almost better to be bullied because it forces you to like weed out the people who don't care about you and make stronger bonds and relationships with people who are good for you and care about you and want to see you succeed. And that's really like the beauty in the way things work, is if you have a good attitude and you say, can you not, she like moved more in the camera so you could see her. Like she's such a dork. It's like kind of the beauty in how things work out is like when things are harder, you get like a better result. Where if everything's easy for you and you just have a bunch of friends and you never get made fun of, then like you just have a bunch of friends, and yeah, you can share stuff with those friends, but they might not be as deep as a connection as someone who helps you get through like a hard time, like being bullied. The friends that I held on to from high school, I'll always be friends with because they saw me struggle and they were there for me, and they know how strong I am, and in turn it's the same thing for me. Like we were the outcasts and we are still, friends today, and we have that special bond that no one it's not anything stronger. And when I make connections today, it's easier for me to weed out the people who aren't going to be there and who aren't going to be supportive because of what I've been through. And even though it was really hard, I would not change it for the world.